Hey everybody, welcome back to another Mark Reacts. So, as a lot of you know, the new Scooby-Doo movie is coming out next month, and there is a new sneak peeks for them, and I'm a bit late, but I'm decided to get these out now, and I will be showing off my reaction for the movie, but showing off my best bits for that when it does happen. So I've got a lot planned, and I've got some other Scooby-Doo stuff coming along the way, so Scooby-Doo and the 13th Ghost has two sneak peeks. Instead of doing two separate videos, I'm just going to incorporate them into one. So the first one that we are doing is titled Change Your Mind, and it's only 49 seconds long.
You can really taste the
Flam
demons.
Flam. That's
Spicy. Aha! I had a feeling you'd be back.
You know what? I was a lot
weird
happier
seeing
before I
him
believed
grown
in
up.
ghosts.
It is, cause, like, I've always imagined him like still the same size as he is. Because you got to understand, he's the only one out of the Scooby universe that's actually grown up. If you think about the other cast, the Mystery Incorporated gang, they have not actually aged. They stayed the exact same age, technically, which is kind of weird. Because it's like when you see Flim Flam actually grown up, it's like, why ain't the other gang grown up? They changed their appearances, but they don't look older. They still look as young as they did when the series started. So this has always baffled me, and that's why I was very confused. I don't know whether it's going to be a spell that's used on him, but it's really weird seeing that he's the only one that's aged out the lot. It makes sense because he was a kid, and over the years he's obviously grown up, but none of the other gang have actually changed.
What
But anyway,
changed
hopefully
your
they
mind?
explain it.
Doesn't matter. What does matter is that right now, up in that temple, somebody's about to release 13 of the most terrifying ghosts upon the face of the earth.
It's so funny hearing Velma say that, because if you watch like the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, you know it's just Daphne, Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy-Doo, and Flim Flam, of course. And basically, Shaggy and Scooby open the chest of demons and they set loose all 13 ghosts. They captured all 12 ghosts, but the 13 ghosts they never caught. And so that's what the movie's based on, is the last and final ghost. Because they finally found where that ghost is. But it's just so funny seeing that exact like reopening the chest and just releasing all the demons. You can't really say all 13 because it's actually 12. The 13 ghost is already out there.
So, we'll need one of everything.
Oh, wow. Okay, let me just have you fill out, no, right, of course. Time is of the essence if you're gonna... Wait, did you say 13 ghosts?
He's finally twigged on to the part where it said 13th ghost. Comes out on the 5th, so not that long left, which is amazing. Only 7 more days, which I'm very hyped for. I am ordering off eBay, but I am going to get off Amazon. The only reason I'm doing it on twice is because I want the slipcover version. And it's kind of weird, because I don't know if Amazon would do it, I don't know if eBay would do it, and I don't know if HMV would do it. So I really want the slipcover version, and I'm going with all three, and hopefully I get the slipcover version. Now we have the other sneak peek, and this one's much more longer. It's 1 minute, so we get an extra 10 seconds added on, which is perfectly fine and normal. It's called Haggling. I believe this was the one that came out before the other one, so I probably watched them in the wrong order, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter. Hey, creepy house.
That's odd. The door's open.
Come on, gang. Let's...
Oh,
Let's follow Daphne inside. No.
oh, I see what they did there. So the original gang didn't involve Fred and Velma, so Daphne was the leader, essentially. So she basically was doing Fred's role. So when they're doing this, they're basically Daphne's still in control. Fred's just adjusting because he was actually at Trap Camp, which was explained in Mystery Incorporated, and I believe Velma was at Space Camp or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but she was somewhere else. But Fred was definitely in Trap Camp, so it's really fun to see these two perspectives at it. Especially from Fred's always been the noble leader, but now he has to take a back seat, and it's just hilarious. And I know the original van's back as well, so we've got that red van from the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. So it's all nostalgic feel to it, and Daphne's eyes as well. The clothes, they pretty much nailed it. The only issue is that Shaggy has not been wearing his red shirt, and so hopefully this movie, after all this time, explains why he had a red shirt. Okay, and I know it's not important, but we need to know what the hell that red shirt about.
Wait.
I'm with you, Scooby-Doo. Like, no way are we stepping through those doors.
Oh,
Huh?
oh yeah, bribing him.
Hey, say, guys, would you do it for a couple of...
I'm sorry, but it's so weird seeing Fred trying to negotiate with Shaggy and Scooby with Scooby's name. It's either Velma or Daphne, it's never Fred. So it's just awkward when it does this. He doesn't know what to do because he's never done it. He's just got something else to do. He's just observed or just like knows that they're gonna do it regardless and doesn't really have to pay attention to the method of how it's done. But oh god, role reverse in this one is beautiful.
One. You start with one, and then we haggle.
Where did you two learn to haggle?
Flam, of course.
It's gone to the point where Shaggy has to explain to Fred how it's done. Oh god, because it's typical. They offer him one, and they either like, 2 Scooby snacks, and then they get 2. Or in some cases they get more than 2, or they get a box full. That's the whole idea, Fred. You're not picking up on it, but you're getting there. Oh wait. Oh, this is where he introduces Flim Flam.
Did you two learn to haggle?
Flim Flam, of course.
Flim Flam.
The little huckster who used to travel around catching ghosts with
Oh,
us. About 3'6", sold us all those bottles of snake oil we unloaded at the garage sale. We never mentioned Flim Flam?
Vincent Van Ghoul, the chest of demons, the mystery machine, and now a whole other member of the gang? There's a lot you never mentioned.
That's a good way to end that sneak peek off. So that was obviously them learning about Vincent Van Gogh, learning about Flim Flam, how they learned about haggling. If you haven't seen 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, I recommend watching it. It's actually a really good show. Even with Scrappy-Doo in, it's still watchable, which is really surprising. I think it was the only good Scooby-Doo horror series at that time, because yes, we had Scooby-Doo Where Are You?, the Watch Through Scooby-Doo movies, and all that, but 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo took a new element, because you basically had new members of the team. It was led by Vincent Van Gogh, Flim Flam, Daphne, Scooby and Shaggy, and it also had Scrappy-Doo. The only issue is they don't mention Scrappy-Doo at all in that segment, so we don't know if he was a part of it or if he's gonna get referenced later. If Flim Flam's gonna bring up Scrappy-Doo, where's the little Scrapster or something like that. Who knows? They had to throw a reference in, but as long as he doesn't make an appearance, I'm all good. But yes, those are the only sneak peeks available at the moment. Well, there's no point in them being anymore because the movie comes out in 7 days on time of this recording, because it's the 29th today of January. So 7 more days, this movie will be out, and I can't wait to own it. I'll be getting 3 copies of it. And how dedicated I am, because I really want the slipcover version. If you follow my unboxing videos, you know how much I love Scooby-Doo in general, just from my DVD shelf. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you turn on post notifications by ticking that bell to keep updated when I post new and exciting videos each week. And I'll see you next time, but until then, take care.